Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Real quick, if you are new around here and you do enjoy this video and or find it helpful, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, and also subscribe so that you do not miss out on any more videos and so that you help the channel grow. I would really appreciate that. But in today's video, which is a little bit late, I think I'm late by like 3 days, so I do apologize for that. But I will be giving you and teaching you how to unlock this week's reward for this week's Tides of War challenges, and it is called the Final Countdown. As you can see, you're looking at it on the screen right now. A lot of people really like this headgear, and a lot of people want to unlock it, but this week has been or is one of the hardest weeks for assignments that I have personally seen, and a lot of people are having a hard time unlocking this. So in today's video, again, I will be giving you tips and tricks on how you can improve to or just have an easier time to unlock this headgear. So let's get straight into today's video. So if we go over to the play menu and you go ahead and click on hold the line for Tides of War, you will see all of the assignments for this week. Starting off with the first assignment, which is play 3 rounds of breakthrough. So this week is based around breakthrough. To me it's a very fun game mode, and I'm honestly right now currently preferring it over Conquest 100%. Just because I love the fact that it's two teams basically in the same area pushing, fighting against each other as they progress through the map. So I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, the first assignment is play 3 rounds of breakthrough. That's very self-explanatory and very easy to do, although a bit lengthy. I completed all of these assignments on stream, on my stream over on Twitch. I will leave that in the description if you want to go ahead and watch me stream daily on Twitch. So yeah, play 3 rounds of breakthrough. I honestly recommend that you try to join a match that's halfway done or about to end, because breakthrough matches can last up to 30 minutes, so half an hour. So if it takes you 3 rounds, all half an hour, that's an hour and a half of your time that you would spend just on the first assignment alone. So I would recommend trying to find a breakthrough server that is halfway through the match or is about to end. So there you go. Moving on, we're going to go over the top row first, then middle, and then the bottom. So the first assignment for the top row is pretty self-explanatory and very simple. Capture 10 objectives. You can do this on any game mode that is objective based, so Conquest, Domination, Squad Conquest, Breakthrough. I think those are the ones. I might be forgetting another one, but that one's very simple. You can easily do it in one round if you run around capturing objectives, taking objectives back from the enemies. And at the beginning of the match is where you can easily knock out 3 to 4 objectives depending on what map you play. So I would recommend playing Conquest on something like Arras. Hamada, probably not, because one team already has all the objectives, but something like Arras and Narvik, those maps where you have to push up the map and capture the objectives, is some of the maps that I would recommend for this assignment. So moving into the second assignment for the top row is capture an objective within 2 minutes of spawn and breakthrough. So again, very simple. It might be a little bit difficult for some people. I would recommend, again, going onto a breakthrough server, and as soon as you spawn, run to the closest objective that is not yours or is the enemy's, and try to capture it in under to 2 minutes. That's the best way to do it. Again, for this assignment, I recommend that you go onto a fresh breakthrough server, a server that just started, and try to capture an objective as quickly as possible. That's possibly the best and easiest way to go ahead and do this one. Then moving on into the third and final assignment for the top row is win as the attacker in breakthrough. Again, this can go 2 ways. You might, every time you go into a breakthrough match, you might always spawn in as the defenders, or you might just only spawn in as the attackers. But again, for this one, I would get really sweaty and try hard and try to get your team that victory. So I would go ahead and capture as many points and kill as many enemies as I could in this assignment, because you're going to have to win a match as an attacker if you want to get the top row completed. But moving on into the middle row, we have win 5 rounds of breakthrough. Now this one is difficult. You have to win 5 rounds, and this could take an infinite amount of time if you're not on a good team, or if you're just unlucky, and the enemy team is just incredibly try hard and sweaty, then this one might take you a long time. In total, all the assignments to complete took me about 4 to 3 hours. So I recommend playing with a group of 3 friends. You know, having a full squad of 4 of you guys is possibly the best way to win 5 matches, and it might take you guys an hour or 2 hours to complete, so keep that in mind. And then moving into the bottom row, we have probably the easiest ones. Revive 20 teammates. That's pretty simple. I'd play as medic on Devastation, and you'd complete this in literally less than 20 minutes. Recapture 5 objectives as defender. Again, you have to play Breakthrough or Conquest. I recommend Conquest for this one because the maps are massive and some objectives are really far away. Actually, no, this one is only on Breakthrough, my bad. So for Breakthrough, again, try to get into a server where you're the defender and try to take away 5 enemy objectives, and you'd complete this one. Again, this was the last one I completed. I completed it off a stream, and it took me about 30 minutes. So yeah, it's pretty simple to do, just a little bit lengthy. Then moving on into the final assignment in the bottom row before we get to the last assignment is win as the defenders and Breakthrough. Just like the top one, again, I recommend playing with a squad of friends, and just try harding it, because some of these assignments are pretty hard and you could get very unlucky and go a ton of matches without winning. So again, I recommend you play with friends and try to complete this assignment. But then once you completed all of the middle assignments and top and bottom, you're faced with the last assignment, which is kill 25 enemies in an objective area. This one is probably one of the easiest ones because all you have to do is just kill 25 enemies in objective areas. It's pretty self-explanatory. Again, I recommend Conquest. Conquest on Devastation is probably the best map that you could do this one easily, or you could just go ahead and complete it in Breakthrough, and it will take you less than 1 match if you're a good player. If you're an average player and you can't get 25 enemies in one objective in 1 round, then it might take you 2 to 3 matches. But again, it is doable, and then you will be rewarded with the final countdown headgear. So hopefully this video does help some of you guys out. I hope it does. And yeah, with that being said, if this video does help you out, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, and most importantly, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys later on in the live stream, or I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. But with that being said, peace out and take care.